Welcome to today. I want to make this more of an educational tool. Uh, my dear friend, who I call mi hermano, that's as much Spanish as I really can say. I don't want to say his real name, but I want him to have this exercises. He's having a lot of pain in his knee, and I thought rather than just writing exercises down for him and not sharing with anybody else, that I'll give you the common physical therapy exercises. Now, here's my caveat. Not all knee pain is the same. Not all knee injuries are the same. I have checked them out a little, but not a lot. So I'm just doing an overgeneralized. As a physical therapist, we are not allowed to diagnose. That's what your doctor's for. From that, though, we could interpret results and personalize. But just come with me, sit in a chair, grab, though, if you will, a towel, a small ball, like a 4-inch, 5-inch ball. Either or is perfectly fine. And come on up with me. Let's get some music anyhow, yeah? So frequently with knee injuries, what happens is it starts with the knee hurts, but instead of us figuring out what's wrong, we start to compensate by, instead of bending it, we throw our knee or our leg. I'm gonna kind of behead myself. So we normally kind of walk around like this, which creates more than walking straight through. And then as a physical therapist, we have a lot more problem, because at that point in time, then we have back injuries, hip injuries, and all that as well. So take your towel, or if you have a ball, that's the easy part. Take your towel, fold it and fold it. We want to form something that can put between your thighs that is small, big enough that it will hold if your feet are together, right? But small enough. I don't want your legs way out here. So I probably want it a little bit more. I'm trying to get close to knees aligned with hips with distance apart. So mine might fall out because I got a small towel. Anyhow, the point is, sit in the front of your chair, place the towel closer to your knees but on your thighs. Squeeze it in, see if you can hold it. While you're there, let's get our posture going nice. Now my knee and my ankle are right on top of each other. And we're gonna see how long we could hold it. What's happening a lot of times is we tighten up this area on the outside, and then that provides weakness on the inside. The muscle on the inside of our leg starts at the groin, comes all the way down, wraps around your knee, and then attaches to the underside of your knee, down at your leg bone. There are little sacks of oil there. Keep squeezing your towel. I'm trying to distract you. There's little sacks of oil and stuff. These are skinny little muscles on the inside, super long, skinny muscles. If these get over tight or overworked, they pinch on that oil sac. And then the oil sac gets inflamed, and there are so many nerve endings in there. So we're holding it on purpose. How's that? Is it pretty easy? I can actually feel it. If you're not feeling it, stay a little bit longer. And let's do our toes up and down. Keep your heel on the ground. Watch your posture, belly into spine. Shoulders up and then around from your ears. Chin is back. Does that help the knee? No. But if you're going to exercise, you may as well get something else out of it. What we are doing, though, is we're actually really working on strengthening the inner thigh muscles and stretching this out in a way. Our feet are just helping with circulation. The main thing with knees is after they start to hurt, we don't like to bend them anymore. So that's why we have this bend going. Now let's keep our toes on the ground and lift your heel. We're trying still to keep the towel or the ball in between our thighs, so we're trying to close it in. I'm doing one and then the other. And I'm not holding the towel. My hand was just lazy. So far, so good? If it starts to bother you, go ahead and bring your feet further out, more like this. Okay, let's rest the ankles. Now stay where you are, hinge at your hips and lean forward and back. Keep this tight, towel staying in. Forward and back. Keep your chin back. How's it doing? Good. You feeling it? Inside your knees, inside your thighs. Like I said, we're building up the inside of our thighs. We're trying to kick the muscles out here. With physiology, if you strengthen one side, the other side will get weaker. So, in theory then, as a physical therapist, we want to strengthen the tiny muscles on the inner thigh, so the big ones that always cause our hips and our knees problem get a little weaker. The reality is it'll never get weaker. It's always going to stay tight. Good. Let's do a few more belly into spine. We might as well get some stomach work while we're trying to tire out our legs. Good. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, place your feet closer to the back of the chair, or I guess I should say the front of the chair, so you have a bigger bend. The towel is still in our legs, so use your hands if you need to. Come up slowly and back down. Just stand a little and back down. The theory behind this is we're squeezing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that towel, kick it in, come up, and then back down. Use your hands, though, don't come back fast. Nice and slow up, slower back. Slow up, slower back. Yeah? Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Whew. Feeling good? Take your feet out further away from you now. I'm trying to show you. Okay, so we're out kind of far now. Squeeze your legs together, or squeeze the towel between your legs together again. We're gonna do this leg first. Bring your toes up, point them up toward me. Lift your foot off the ground. Keep everything squeezed and tight. Slowly lower that down and come back underneath you. Squeeze, 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 slowly, slowly, slowly. Relax your foot and then relax your thighs. Again, let's tighten the thighs. Flex your foot towards your head. Slowly lift it. Slowly back down, all the way under you. Relax your foot and then relax here. Again, squeeze. Flex your foot towards your head. Come up. Slowly back down, all the way under. Relax your foot and then relax your thighs. Let's go one more. So I forgot what I was doing. So squeeze, flex your foot towards your head, up, 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 hold, down, down, relax the foot and then down. Let's get this one. This is even great exercise if you don't have a knee problem. It builds the knee right here. Those are what get your kneecap moving in the right direction. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the towel. Flex your foot towards your head. Straighten your knee. Slowly back down. Down, down, down. Bring it behind you. Relax your foot. And then relax your leg. Ooh, I felt that one in my hip. Ooh. Again, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Sit up tall. Ooh, I cramped. Bring your toe up toward your head. Straighten your knee. I'm such a whiny physical therapist, huh? Slowly lower it down. Keep your foot tight. Keep it between your legs tight. Relax your foot and then relax your thighs. Again, squeeze, toe up, out, 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 out. Slow. I know, despacio. Slow, slow, slow. Relax your foot and then relax your thighs. Let's go 2 more. Squeeze, foot up, straighten, estrecho. I'm sorry, you know what? I shouldn't do Spanish because I might be cussing by accident. Slowly lower back down. My friends are nice. And relax your foot and then relax your thighs. I do know that I accidentally say bad words in Spanish when I try. When I try to speak, not when I try to cuss. Squeeze. Flex your foot towards your head. Stretch, 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 stretch. Good. Keep everything tight. Slow, despacio. Slow, 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 slow. Relax the foot and relax the leg. Good. How's that feeling so far? So let's get rid of this for now. Put it somewhere. Often we are super tight from our hip all the way down to here. Now, we probably all have that. See that line? That's the dent. That's a hip muscle that has a tendon that comes and comes and comes. And that is a pain in the behind. It's a pain in the behind for real. But it really gets you. So find on yourself where it's super tender. I'm sure everybody has the tender spot. So you're going to go down that line. And I want you to rub that out. Wherever it's sore, take the time. So I'm not going to do this part with you. Pause me. Stop me from talking. And then where you find it sore, hold. Hold like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. This is very important. Más importante. So you hold it all the way down, wherever it hurts you. And then you have to hold it. Yeah? Okay. So now we have to stretch out. A lot of the time, this is the weak area of the knee because everything's so big out here and it's tiny, tiny, tiny here. This is the start of the pain. If you think back to your knee pain, unless you had a major injury, it's probably right in that spot. And then it got flamed up. We want to now stretch that spot. So let's bring that leg up and out. We'll do one leg and then we'll do the other leg. Point your toes that way. And then we actually we don't want our knee facing the screen. We want to open our knee. Rotate it so our knee is up. See? Okay. And now let's lean into it and give it a rub. So you start pretty high up and just gently, gently, gently all the way down. And again. Yeah. So again, 3 to 5 minutes. The best stretches are 3 to 5 minutes. So we're going to keep this leg here. Let's now turn our body so that our shoulders are going the same way as the leg. I'm coming to the corner. Flex your foot, point your foot toward the head, come down. We want to stretch out the back of this. So don't let this round, not like this, up and then over. Oh, I almost just fell off my chair. See? So up, make this big, tall, E, come down. I'm going to do it on this, well, I'll do it on this leg, and then I'm going to stay in this direction, and then you'll see. Good. And come back. So we'll do this one first. So 3 to 5 minutes for that stretch. So you're going to straighten your leg out, right? Point your toes toward your head. Sit up tall, hinge at your hip, lean forward. Shoulders and leg are the same direction. We want to feel the stretch here. 3 to 5 minutes. Pause what you need to. Do this often. Good, so we don't have to stare at each other. Actually, you just be staring at me. So let's move on. So the last one of this exercise, I'm going to move my chair over. So we're going to do both legs. It won't kill you even if you have one knee only that hurts. Doing two won't kill you. Let's bring that leg out to the side. Your knee is not facing me, you're facing up to the ceiling. Point your toes down, and then chest is this way, and then you could stretch your arm, but the most important is rub. All the way up, all the way down. Even down here. This is where it all started, below the knee, is my guess for most people. Knees are amazing. They have a lot going on in them. When I first started as a physical therapist, we were able to go into the surgery rooms and help the surgeons. I think it was nationwide. I don't think it was just in my county hospital that I worked with. I kind of feel like we all did it. And so I was in with a lot of knee surgeries, a lot of total knee replacements and all. It's amazing what your knee does. I don't know how it works so well. So, okay, so 3 to 5 minutes on this one. Yes? Yes. I'm going to put my chair back in the middle. I'm trying to think of, is there anything else? The most important part. Okay, so let's do one more. If you can cross your leg up and over you. If you can't, don't do it, okay? We don't want pain. Or maybe you have to hold it out, right? So cross it, sit up tall though. We want to try to get your leg now around. So this is different than I normally do. We're going to try to pull it around this way. So we feel a stretch here. We see the line here. Now, we don't want you holding your knee. Hold your thigh and sit up tall. And again, the easiest way is find the tender spots. And hold 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah. So what we're learning, the foot is connected. Our ankle movements and our feet, there's a lot of muscles that actually go on the upper side past the knee up to our thigh, and there's a lot of hip muscles that go below the knee. So that's why everything gets ricocheted off of each other and hurts. Let's do the other side now. So again, we're sitting tall, our hips are this way, and then we're going to try to bring that leg around us so you get that line. That's what you want. You want to stretch that line and then find what hurts you, hold it, and then as you know, 3 to 5 minutes. This is going to be one of my favorite. I feel like I'm already at a spa because All of us, no matter if you think about it or not, our legs always need a little loving, huh? Especially if you're moving around a lot all day, or if you're sitting a lot all day. Perfect. So 3 to 5 minutes. And then let's discuss ice. A lot of people don't use ice. Ice to me means if you have a cold drink and you're drinking, you need to rest it, put it where it hurts you. For my friend, it's right in this area, so he needs to ice here. For others, I don't know. I don't know you, so I don't know your condition, I should say. I hope to know you soon. So anyhow, so you'll put it on something cold. Do not leave it for more than 10 minutes. I don't want an ice burn. If you have something cold, and then take it off, let it warm up your leg, and then again. It's perfect to do after our exercises, after our stretch, or for like my friend, he walks a lot, he stands a lot for his job. When he gets home, or even if he can take a break. I don't know if he takes breaks. He's a hard worker. Ice, something cold, anything cold on. A lot of people feel like you're going to get sick if you put ice on. There has been nothing that shows that that will hurt you, okay? It will not make you with a cold if you put ice on something. So ice with a knee injury is very, very important. Much more important than heat. No heat. No matter what, no heat on it. Thank you. Please write me, Facebook me, message me for the topics that you're interested in. I really appreciate being able to help you. You all have given me a purpose in a life when it could have made me sad when I lost my 3 physical therapy jobs. I absolutely adore physical therapy. You have brought back excitement to me. For my open heart to yours, namaste.